I don't know actually why I'm here, but this is a really good school. I love Augusta University. Would I recommend it to other people to come to? Yes, because I'm bored and I need friends. But regarding that, this is actually a nice campus. The campus is so pretty, especially when the sun is setting. So that's what I'm definitely going to go show you guys is the campus. So yeah. Oh, before we start, quick disclaimer. I'm an Augusta University employee, so I don't want to lose my job. So what I'm about to say is going to be very unbiased. And also I won't be cussing or using any bad language because I want to keep my job and keep my professional view at the school. And also this video is not AU approved or legit. Thank you. Alright guys, so this is me walking out of my office, and the building that I'm inside of right now is the JSAC, which is the Jaguar Student Activity Center. Is where all the activities happen, I guess. So we're talking about the library. We have the crew, which is our student organization event coordinating thing. We have our student government in here. We also have the cafeteria. We also have the student life and engagement. That's where I work at, in the leadership and organization office. And we also have fraternity and sorority life office in there, and just many more. That is the patio deck where people can sit out and eat, and that is the sign. It lists what everything I just said. Now I am showing you guys our cafe. It's called the Wow Cafe. Have things like Starbucks, quesadillas, burgers, all that good stuff, salad. So up next is this lovely $22 million building that opened up in 2004, and this is University Hall, which holds the College of Education, Kinesiology, and other graduate programs. And then also there's advisement and where our Academic Success Center is, and there's like TVs and a cinema studio with green screen. That is also study areas on the second floor. It's like this big room where you like study. Now I'm just walking past the bus stop. That's where a lot of the students, usually freshmen, get picked up at and takes them back to the dorm. But you could also be a graduate living in Elm, and that takes you to Elm also, because they're right next door, which is down on the health science campus. And that is our lovely statement fountain in the middle of the circle, and that is our Grover C. Maxwell Performance Arts Theater, which have 736 seats. And this theater was open, pre-COVID, so a lot of events was going on in there. I mean, pageants, step shows, comedy shows, you name it. Anything I needed to hold a lot of students, we use that. And also, the performance arts shows that goes on in there also. So this is our Fine Arts Center. It's home to all of our music departments. So this is like musical classes and theater classes. If you have any of those, you might be in that building. So this right here is our bell tower. It was on the last steam locomotive used by the Georgia Railroad. And this is only run on like special occasions. I have actually never heard of it, so. And here is Rains Hall, built in 1829. And this holds our registrar's office, which like adding classes, dropping classes, graduation applications, all that good stuff. Now the next building we're approaching is called Payne Hall, and this is where students go to pay their university bills. So this little section right here is called the Teardrop, and it's where people can hang out. A lot of organization holds tables there, and it's just a good gathering space and pretty under the trees. So right here is is our Douglas Bernard Amphitheater. This opened up in the spring of 2008, and this is definitely just a place where everybody chills. If it's a nice day, do homework. A lot of performances can go out on there, and a lot of festivals go out right there. So definitely, if it's a nice day outside, definitely just chill out on the grass, and it will be such the perfect day to do homework. I promise you. I love to chill out there. That building right there that I just zoomed on was the Galloway Hall, where we have our testing and disability services, and also where our OCT is, and where you test if you have those disabilities, or SATs, ACTs, GACEs, all that good stuff for undergraduates and graduates in the education program. So this building I'm going to now, one of my favorite buildings on campus, is Washington Halls. And Washington Hall is where all the art classes are at. Well, majority, not all of them. And then that is also where the campus bookstore called the Jag Store is inside, and it's inside the first floor. I'm going to walk back over there and show you. This is our gallery of art, and we held a lot of art exhibitions in there. That is like photography and printmaking rooms. Those are stairs that lead to this beautiful view of like Augusta, and you can also hold art exhibitions up there, but I did not go up there. Yeah, I love Washington Halls because there's just a bunch of art hanging around that students done in like drawing, printmaking, 3D, 2D. It's amazing, and I had one art hung up in this hallway once, but that was it. And yeah, it was to chill. And then there's some sculptures from 3D art, like I said, people would have hanging around. That guy, he doesn't move, but I feel like one day he's gonna pop out and touch me. And then that is our Jag Store, where you get your textbooks, your Jag swag is what they like to call it, and everything Jaguar. So yeah. So this building right here that I'm walking up to is the Science Hall. It was renovated in 2000. That's, 2000 babies. Woo, hello. And this is where a lot of the science labs are at, and this is also where a lot of science and math classes are. So if you have any science or math classes, you'll probably be going in this building a lot. And so biology and psychology are in our top 5 majors. So a lot of students be in this building, and it's 120 square feet, like 120,000, not just 120, and it's $19.4 million. That's how much this building costs to build. And there's 3 main floors. On the first floor is where a lot of the psychology sciences are, so I mainly be on this floor since I'm a psychology major. Second floor is biological majors, and third floor is chemistry and physics majors or classes. And all the science labs will be held in this building, like no other building. Science labs are in this building. But depending on how big the classes are, you can have some science lectures in here, maybe in this one, maybe in University Hall, whichever one the teacher decides. And so you can have tutoring for chemistry and physics. That's where that little glass boxy thing is. A lot of kids be writing on their whiteboards and writing their little molecules on there. And that's just a map of this huge building. And this building also has vending machines. This is inside of one of the lecture rooms. I probably have like 10 classes in this exact room already. And yeah, math is taught here, science, psychology, whatever. And there's one little blue seat right there. And so walking back out, this is the hallway that leads to like the back of Science Hall, and that's where also the shuttle pulls up, and this is where we get the upperclassmen to their dorms, which is the University Village, and it also goes towards our Christianberry Field houses where we hold our basketball games and where you work out at if you have any wellness classes. And yeah, this is just a space where a lot of students would hang out and wait for the shuttle, which, hey, there is one right there coming up, pulling up to the bus stop. And next we have All Good Hall. This right here is All Good Hall, like I said, and this is where we have our humanities at, so like English, social sciences, and also the writing center, which helps students, write any papers. I know I go there a lot because your girl cannot write papers. And this is where the first floor have computer labs, so just a bunch of computers. I took English in a computer lab, and then also there is the study abroad office inside, and then also the James M. Hall College of Business office, so like business majors, English majors, all that, they be in this building most of the time. And that is all. I try to make this YouTube video as short as possible, but there is a lot on campus, and that's just only one of our campus. So if you want to, you can go ahead and follow my Instagram at ty.michelle with 2 underscores, and like and subscribe. If you want to see any more videos from me, definitely do that so I know that you guys are interested. And also, if you kind of want a more in-depth video about the classes and buildings at Augusta University, you can go ahead and comment that. Or if you just want other videos, go ahead and comment that too. And thank you for watching. You guys stay groovy, be happy, and peace.